It is the second time in recent months that we have gathered here in Lithuania to celebrate yet another step forward in making our region more secure, resilient and integrated. What we are witnessing today is the crowning achievement of almost 18 years of substantial efforts in at least 3 dimensions: political, technical and financial one. However, there is also one extra context worth highlighting: the symbolic natures of this development. It is the final emancipation from the post-Soviet sphere of dependence, in this case, in the energy sector. Ladies and gentlemen, for any Central European nation, especially after the emergence of Moscow's neo-imperialism, cutting all strategic links with Russia is a moral imperative and a political necessity. This enormous geopolitical challenge that we are currently facing in the East presents a threat, but also an opportunity for us to review the fundamentals of our energy policies. It offers a unique chance to make sure that our ambitions, expectations and actions have solid foundations and that our regulatory framework helps to enhance our security, resilience and prosperity. I'm happy that the Baltics integration into the EU electricity grid, together with such products as a floating LNG independence unit, gas interconnector Poland-Lithuania, Baltic pipe, LNG terminal in Świnoujście, and many other projects contribute significantly to our collective response to the challenges of today and to Russia's intimidations. Our joint actions to reduce our dependency and increase our resilience and economic security contribute significantly to the plans of the EU Commission mentioned by President von der Leyen in her statement on the EU Competitiveness Compass earlier this year. The next multi-annual financial framework will be an opportunity to go further and rethink the structure and allocation of the EU budget in support of the competitiveness priorities. We are well aware that the public funding is not sufficient and that the private capital must also be tapped into across all the priority areas, including energy or defense. Madam President, dear fellow presidents, what I find in these statements is a reflection of what 12 and now 13 EU member states talked about when forming the 3Cs initiative, a format of regional collaboration founded by Poland and Croatia a decade ago. Regional connectivity in the energy, transport and digital spheres is instrumental for the 3Cs initiative. It is a great satisfaction for me to see that the Baltic states are the most enthusiastic states of the initiative, with projects such as Brel desynchronization or Rail Baltica being instrumental in building up this region's economic resilience and cohesion. Such ambitious projects require bold decisions and enormous budgets. However, we need to take all the necessary steps to implement them to reduce the gap between our region and the rest of Europe. Not only are they crucial for Poland and the Baltic states, but also for the entire EU. Ladies and gentlemen, in conclusion, I wish to make an appeal. Let us not forget the brutal geopolitics, which forces us to design these new projects as a dual-use infrastructure, serving the civilians, but also, if necessary, the military. Many of the aspects I raised today will be subject of the debate at the 10th Three Seas Initiative Summit and Business Forum on April 28th and 29th in Poland, to which you are all cordially invited. Thank you.